So now we'll play a couple of F tunes. Wild Hog and the Red Brush, and
What is it? No. Wild Hog in the Woods.
Wild Hog in the Woods, sorry.
That's
And that is a different tune. All right. Wild Hog in the Woods, and Safe Harbor Rag or Reel, depending upon what your point of reference is.
I think we used to call it Safe Harbor.
Rag.
Did we call it Rag?
Rag, yeah. But I've also heard the same tune called Safe Harbor Reel, which is amazing.
We heard a rumor that it was made up by a guy named Dick Walton.
Well, there you go.
This guy, Steve Parker, put out a couple of books of, well, 3 books, I think. One was,
3 completed and 1 in the works.
that was
Before
one.
he
of
picked-
them?
there's- it's-
One was Clawhammer Banjo,
Yeah,
and then one was
150 hot fiddle tunes.
for mandolin and fiddle,
No, that, right,
and then the other one was
Rags.
ragtime stuff.
Yeah.
And we'd been playing Safe Harbor Rag or Safe Harbor Reel, whatever. I can't remember what we called it 40 years ago. It had an R in it, though, of some kind. Anyways, we've been playing it for all of that time, and then when I bought this book of from Steve Parker, he had the composer as
Dick Walton.
Dick Walton. So there you go. I think he was one of the Walton family on that show that we watched back in the 70s or whatever it was. He was a cousin of Mom Walton, even though his name was Walton, because I think Ma Walton and Pa Walton were first cousins or something like that. I'm not sure. I have to.
I think you're starting a new story.
I'll have to look that up and revisit my research. What are we doing now?
Wild Hog in the Woods. the other, a rag or a reel.
Yeah. So I don't know if, probably, you know, a lot of people can do two things at once. I can do two things at once, but if the third thing comes along, I think the first thing goes by the wayside. That's why sometimes I accidentally back into a tree or something like that, you know. So I was just now, when we were about to switch tunes, I was kind of looked over to Sid to see if, you know, to give him a nod or something to let him know we were going to the second tune, and I fudged the start of the second tune a little bit because my mind was distracted. And Sid, of course, he wasn't paying attention at all. To me, he was paying attention to the music because he was right there. When we switched, he was right there. Anyway, so.
You want to sing a song?
Yeah,